I think because I said the D word, it shut me off. Let me share this again real quick. So anyhow, I don't know whose names that I have to say. Yes, I'm not talking to anybody. We can do a FaceTime with somebody in a moment. The person, the next Netflix series, Monster. I've seen victims' families say, why do we have to have another show? Quit exploiting us, quit whatever. Most of the time, I would agree. And I feel like I still have to honor what they're saying. I'm so conflicted because I believe this one's different. It's not only from the victim's perspective, but it's calling out white privilege. I had intended to kind of talk about the series. I started talking about the events of what happened last year. Yes, hold on. And that, you know, what the police officers did or didn't do to enable Dahmer to continue to victimize people. I said his name again. I'm probably going to get cut off. But I still want to talk about it. And I'm trying to find a respectful way, even if there is a way, because the victims have said stop talking about it. But I also don't think they know this one's different. And I don't know what you mean. M or K for the actions? I don't know what that means. And again, it's not like it just happened in the 90s. The police officer that was involved with giving the 14-year-old back to dude was like basically offered or given like some lifetime achievement award or whatever. Oh, thank you. It just happened within the past several years. That dude should never be honored. That dude should have never been able to continue to be a police officer. This is what advocating looks like, just saying. But anyway, so I'm very conflicted. I don't want people to freaking come after me, but I can't control people. I don't care if people come after me. I care about dishonoring victims. And again, if you haven't heard of Sarah Turney, please go look her up if you ever like to listen to True C or whatever. She is the sister of someone who's involved with bad life stuff, and she is a family's victims advocate, and she has a podcast called Voices for Justice, and she has been interviewed about how people can cover things and still be respectful to the family, and explaining like check your intentions for doing stuff, and just a good person to listen to if you yourself. I haven't ever had anything horrible like that happen in my family, and then had nations and covering it and story after story after story. So I do have to go because my child needs me. But thanks for hanging out with me in my pajamas. See you guys.